Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are Billie and Steve and we are the Non-Lost Souls.
And for those who don't already know, we live full time in our Luton box van that we converted ourselves. And what we do is we document our everyday lives, living on the side of a road, foraging, helping other people build vans, festivals that we go to, and just basically having the best life ever.
Best life.
While living in a vehicle in the UK. And we show you lot what it's really like.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
But it's mainly good.
Mainly good.
Mainly good. Well, good morning guys. Today I am off to babysit a pup. So I'm looking after a friend's dog for a few hours. They've got some workmen in because we don't know if Jackson might chase them off or not. Anyway, I'll show you a picture of Jackson. I'll show you him later. But I am taking my bag of craft round with me so I can get on with doing some more stuff, which is probably going to be my witch's spell. I'm going to make a start on those today. We have got stuffer coming, so we do have some work on Spirit. We're going to have a service done, and we've got something underneath the van, a boiled joint, an arm that needs replacing, because our MOT is actually due, I think it's November, so we're just getting prepared really. What else? So we are back in the Shire for a couple of days, as you've seen. Had to pick up some parcels. Got 2 reviews in with those parcels, so we'll tell you more about that later on. Yeah, Stuffer, the man with the golden fingers, he's gonna do the work, and I'm babysitting a pup. And I'll show you a little special guest later on, if, and only if, I think it's a he, comes out to say hello. And he is a cutie pie. As you can see, on 999 days. So tomorrow is 1,000 days. I will then, after the 1,000 days, wipe that clean slate and never do the numbers again. Van's moving, because I'm guessing Stuffer's in.
It's up in the front, the beginning.
Huh?
That's before.
So we will catch up with you in a bit, guys.
Here we are with a mighty Stuffer. So we've got a service kit, and we've got whatever that is.
Lower suspension arm.
Lower suspension arm, because ours is knackered.
You are on a bit of a lean-to. He has.
I made him a coffee. It ain't coming off.
Yeah.
You've been clubbing the fuck out of it. It's finally off. Take ages to get off, and look, I've got dirt on my hands.
But you're learning as you go along.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if this happens again, I'm calling Super Stoof, because he's the man.
But I like the fact that you're learning.
What?
And that's all.
Well, I suppose you had a paint pour on it.
So one day you won't have to pay mechanics.
One day we'll have to pay mechanics. That's the plan, Stan. But it's off now, so a new arm can go on. It's literally 2 bolts, it's a nightmare.
What else you haven't done today?
Service.
Right.
Or for air filter oil. Yay. Shiny new air filter. Nice.
No. It looks pretty though. That looks nice, doesn't it? That windmill thing you bought. So this is Jackson. Isn't it, buddy? He's a good boy, isn't he? Yes, you are. And his pops has just gone out to work. But because the workmen are in, I'm dog sitting, aren't we, buddy? So, look at this. Look at these fish. There's a really weird fish in here, but he's hiding now. Look at that. There, in there, is a catfish. You can just see his tail. But there was, is that him? Oh, you can see his little yellow tail there. He's a funky looking fish. He's hiding now, I scared him. If he comes back out, oh pretty, isn't it? I'll hello gorgeous, come say hello, hello. What a beautiful beast. And then we've got these. I don't know what any of them are called. They like being in front of the camera, don't you? Absolutely pretty. Now, the lovely little creature that I wanted to show you has sadly passed over. And he was one of those tiny little spiders with the long lashes that looked fake. Very pretty looking spider. You are such a beautiful looking fish, you are. Look at this one here. Look at colours. Look at you. This one likes being in front of the camera. Got some little ones here. But yeah, if Mr. Catfish comes out. Oh, I thought that was, and that one with the yellow tail there comes out. He's a funky looking thing. Now there is a praying mantis up there in a box, but I can't see him. Our friends, Mark and Dale, do like their unusual pets. They've got 2 cats as well. Huckleberry, I forgot what the white one's called. But you are pretty. Look at you. Beautiful. What you heard, Jackson? Make it a bit while I'm here. Look at him. So I've actually made a start on my witch's boughs, but my job today is to extend the boughs so they'll go on some longer rope. I just put them on there yesterday because as you know, I was looking after Jackson and I didn't take a pair of scissors, so I just put the boughs on for now. So they'll be extended. There'll be a little witch's bottle going on each one. I don't know how many hagstones I've got, but each one should have an hagstone. Yeah, and then that's it. If I put the brooms on everyone, this one, yeah, it's got a broom. So, and then I need to put handles on each one. So that my job today is to try and get as many of these done as possible. Now, these are very time consuming. So I also have to put some charms on each one as well. Let's put on there, you can see it better. So once it's done, or I've done a couple today, I will show you the finished product. Like I've said on my Facebook posts, these will be available in our store, but I will also be making more if I have sold these by the time I go to a couple of festivals that we've got in September. I'll let you know more about the festivals nearer the time. I think the first one's in about 3 weeks. So about a week before, I'll show you what I've got. But yeah, a little bit different to how I normally do them. Got a little crystal this time. It's got a little witch's broom, which is really good for sweeping away negativity. The boughs we know are really good for getting away negativity. Some have little mushrooms on them, only a couple. But yeah, that's my job today. So far I've done some witch's orbs, some spell bottle necklaces, doing the witch's boughs. I've got 3 more orbs to make. I've got smudging ones to make. I've got a couple more of these to make, but out of driftwood. Yeah, so it's busy. I'm keeping busy. I've been quite slack with the store. I've had a few family issues, so it's kind of, I like to work with intention, and if I've got any juju, I won't do any work. So, but everything's good. Everything's amazing. So yeah, let's crack on with today's job.
So we've got this sheet of ply, so I'm going to cut that up to make that into the drawers. I've cut a couple of sections which are going to make the sides and the back. It's not going to be a massive deep thing, and typically it's just started raining. Okay, let's crack on as long as I can, hopefully get this drawer built. One drawer with the handle. That's a bigger drawer with the handle. So let's go and install them. Nice. Not so nice. Nice. There you go. Couple of drawers. Extra storage in the kit place. So all we need is Billie to stain them. And job done.
Red crab apples may be small, but they're packed with flavour. They're great for making homemade crab apple jelly, jams and chutneys, as they're very naturally high in pectin. You can even use them to add a sharp, fruity twist to sauces and drinks. And these are trumpet vine flowers, almost like little woodland trumpets calling us to stop and listen. Spiritually, these type of flowers are often associated with awakening, communication and inviting new energy into our lives. Right, these ones, they were so lovely, so we've decided to come out to a different spot and get some for our yoghurts. And if you fancy some porridge. Right, let's move on down and see what else we can find. They're all small, wherever you go. But they're really nice, so I thought we'd get some for our yoghurts and porridge. Sloes. They're incredibly tart when eaten fresh, but perfect for making sloe gin, jams and jellies. They're also traditionally harvested after the first frost when they become softer and sweeter, so we won't be picking these. And more blackberries. Spiritually, they're often associated with protection, abundance and the magic of the wild. Hazelnuts, another wonderful gift from the woodland. Now they can be eaten fresh, roasted or added to bacon, and they're packed with natural goodness. Spiritually, hazelnuts are associated with wisdom, protection and hidden knowledge. But you have to be quick before the squirrels get them all.
Getting attacked by stinging nettles, yeah?
I can smell poo.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I checked my shoes, oh, it's not me.
So, I can smell it really bad though. Is it on me?
Check your feet. Oh, yes, one of us, look. One of us just stood in it.
Oh.
Check your foot. Yeah, it's on your right boot. All across the back.
Is it on my jacket?
No.
Oh, right. Oh.